This is Tammy, a 42-year-old African-American woman living on the south side of Chicago. She works as a social worker by day and has the spirit of a caregiver. Tammy is the one everyone calls when they need something. Her mom, her nieces, her church family. She's smart, she's disciplined, she's been doing everything right for years. Meal prepping with quinoa and chickpeas, green smoothies, every morning, following the food list from Dr. Sebi's alkaline diet. And yet, she's tired all the time. Her clothes fit tighter. Her joints ache. Her menstrual cycles have become unpredictable. And her doctor just told her her A1C was creeping up. So Tammy starts to wonder, what am I missing? She dives into research, YouTube channels, Instagram posts, podcasts. She sees people reversing diabetes, losing 50, 80, even 100 pounds. Not by cutting calories, but by cutting carbs. Some are even doing this thing called carnivore, just meat, salt, and water. At first, Tammy is skeptical. She's been told all her life that red meat causes cancer, that fat is dangerous, and that her heritage is built on soul food, but not steak and butter. But she's also desperate for answers, and she starts to wonder, what if everything I was taught about food was wrong? Tammy starts small. First, she ditches the grains, then the beans. She replaces her smoothies with eggs and sausage. And you know what? She starts to feel better. Her energy picks up. Her bloating goes down. Her skin clears. And the scale, oh, the scale, drops 12 pounds in the first month. Encouraged, she goes full carnivore. Ribeyes, liver, butter, burgers, no veggies, no cheats. She's all in. Then it happens. The scale stops moving. Weeks pass, then months. Her pants still fit better than they did before. But now she's gaining again. Just a few pounds, but enough to rattle her confidence. She starts questioning everything. Is she eating too much? Not enough. Is she broken? Is carnivore failing her? Or is she failing carnivore? She scrolls online, sees other women shrinking effortlessly. She feels like the odd one out. And here's where so many women like Tammy start to spiral. But here's the truth no one tells you up front. Even on carnivore, women, especially women over 35, may hit plateaus or even gain weight for reasons that have nothing to do with willpower or doing it wrong. Let's unpack it. Number one, hormones, estrogen, progesterone, insulin, cortisol. They don't just affect your cycle. They affect how you burn fat, where you store it, and how your body responds to change. As women enter perimenopause or menopause, these shifts make fat loss harder, even on perfect diets. Number two, metabolic history. Tammy spent years under eating, yo-yo dieting, and stressing her adrenals. Her body remembers. Sometimes it resists further fat loss as a protective response. Number three, stress load. Caregivers like Tammy often live in a constant state of cortisol overload. And cortisol, your stress hormone, can block fat burning, raise blood sugar, and sabotage your progress, even if you're carnivore perfect. Number four, under fueling. Some women cut calories too low without realizing it. Carnivore can suppress appetite. That can lower thyroid function and slow metabolism. Number five, gut and bile issues. If you're not digesting fats well because of gallbladder sluggishness or microbiome disruption, you may experience inflammation, nausea, or weight gain. None of these are character flaws. These are biological realities, and they are fixable. Tammy goes back to her doctor. This time she works with someone who understands metabolic health. They check her thyroid, her sex hormone, her fasting insulin, her triglycerides. She's not perfect on the scale, but her metabolic markers better than ever. Blood pressure, normal. Blood sugar, stabilized. Inflammation, down. Waist size, smaller. With support, she makes some adjustments. She prioritizes rest, deep sleep over endless cardio. She supports her digestion, adding digestive bitters and ox bile just temporarily. She increases fat slightly, especially around her cycle, to support hormones. She practices stress reduction with breath work, prayer, even a simple walk after dinner. She lets go of perfection and embraces progress. Tammy's still on her journey. She doesn't look like the influencers on Instagram, but her energy is back. Her brain fog is gone. She wakes up excited. Her pants fit comfortably, and she no longer defines her worth by a number on the scale. She tells her friends, I'm not on a diet. I'm on a healing journey. She still eats ribeyes, butter, liver, salmon, but she does it with wisdom, with curiosity, and with grace. Here's the real takeaway. Weight gain on carnivore, especially for women, is not a failure. It's feedback. It's your body speaking. And our job is to listen. If you're not losing weight, but your labs are improving, celebrate that. If your energy is up and your cravings are down, you're healing. If you feel like giving up, don't. Tweak, adjust, experiment, learn. You are not a before and after photo. You are a human being. And healing doesn't always look like weight loss. Metabolic health is the goal. Peace in your body is the destination. And your journey, just like Tammy's, is worth honoring. If you saw yourself in Tammy's story, drop a comment below and share your experience. Let's talk about what real healing looks like and support each other through it. And don't forget to check the video description and playlist for more metabolic health content, especially if you're navigating your own carnivore journey. Until next time, keep giving yourself grace.